Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing.
How many?
26 billion.
It's what?
I still don't feel like it's enough. 26 billion chickens.
In America.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that's enough for Americans. How many millions
Bro,
does...
niggas is eating chicken every
Yeah,
day.
you see what I'm saying? That ain't no way that's enough, bro. I know this is a sports show, but that's a you know.
They making chicken.
Yeah, bro.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case y'all was wondering what we do when we ain't talking about sports. There you have it. Welcome back to A House Divided, Season 1. This is episode 11, man. That's crazy.
11? I was throwing up 10. It's 11. That's crazy.
It's 11. I mean, you was throwing up 10 in one of your toes or something.
Yeah.
So you had
10
11.
points for the Titans, but that's all we scored.
Yeah.
Max.
That's a hell of a intro right there. Titans do lose.
Oh man!
After a promising start, Cowboys roll. We gonna get into all of that. We do got my homeboy Poe back again.
Yes, sir.
Teasy beside me, Eric in the middle.
Yo.
Make sure you guys, like as always, before we get started, man, in the description of this video on both platforms, there is 2 links. Click one of them and subscribe to the page.
I like the video too.
We still need how many? Y'all know how many subscribers we need, man?
About 4 something, huh?
Yeah, about 400. About 400. 400 more.
We're on the road to 500.
Yeah, we got 100, and we looking for 4. We looking for 4 more. So make sure y'all subscribe to the page. But it is Sunday night, and normally this is where the alcohol come out, and everybody wake up from their naps.
Yeah.
Titans, I mean, promising start today, fellas.
It looked good. Nice tempo.
A little rhythm.
Yeah.
Rhythm.
Cam was out there in rhythm today.
It fell off fast, but it looked good. I ain't gonna lie, it looked good.
Yeah, man. To be real though, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather just, for it to go bad from the beginning than to have some promise and then it go like that. Cause I mean, like, man, I know y'all was hyped.
Little 30 minutes of it.
Man, we rolling, we look good. Cam making some progress, and then, by the time the second half started, it all went downhill.
Yeah, man, it like 30 minutes of happiness, like literally. We had a homeboy that he damn near jumped off the bridge today. By the time we got to the middle of the third, it was over for him.
Y'all sure he ain't jumped? Yeah.
That bomb before the half really took
Yeah, bro. I'm so sick of seeing Diggs, not Diggs, but Quandre Diggs back there getting torched.
Yeah, motherfucker 5'8".
Sneeze. Yeah, man. He be nice coming up tackling shit, but besides that, man be out there getting torched too. Yeah, I want to see the rookie play. I want to see let Winston play, man. I mean, he be out there on special teams and shit now. He done play about 2-3 games out there, right, Teasy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
Mike McCoy, I mean, he did his thing a little bit. But who you think gonna be the next coach?
I ain't
Because
gonna
right
lie.
now, like we on to that. Like
You
we
want-
might as well get into. He's gonna be the next
You
coach.
want my real prediction though?
Who?
I feel like the prodigal son comes back home, Tennessee.
And who was that?
No
Arthur.
way.
Arthur.
I'm telling you, that's what I was going to say too. Arthur Smith.
Arthur.
That's
like
what I
honestly,
think.
bro. I mean,
I agree, though.
He from the state. Yeah, hell, it ain't about money for him. Man, a Billy.
Whoever come, they gotta come like willing, like they gotta want to be challenged.
See, but I think, I feel you on that. On
You
the
know what I
challenge
mean?
part. Now, I feel like they gotta want to be here too. But I mean, who don't want a head coaching job? But you know, it's gonna
And
be people that. Oh God.
That's why I agree with the Arthur thing, because he probably is one of the only people who would like want to come.
Yeah, man. Like he survived with 2-3 head coaches in Tennessee. People didn't even notice that he was on Wizen Hunt staff. You feel me? Like for real, wasn't nobody on the staff. Coach
Wisdom
tight
Hunt,
end.
funny. Just the name Wisdom Hunt.
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah, okay, but I'm saying though, I believe that the coaches who want to be challenged also are the smartest. What do y'all think y'all like? Okay, what do y'all think y'all got?
what players wise?
Like right now, like okay, let's say Cam Ward was the home run.
Okay.
Now what?
What are you talking? Well, I don't know. Keep going with the question.
What's the next position? Because I don't think that there's anything great or long term great to go with Cam Ward right now on the roster.
Yeah, no, I agree with
For
that.
anything for sure, I guess.
I agree
I
with
think
that.
there's obviously potential, which we'll talk about a few prospects or guys that you guys really like. But what I'm saying is, man, you need a lot more. You need some trenches.
Oh, yeah.
Pollard, obviously, you're going to end up needing to run it back. You're going to need a number one wide receiver. Like, you're going to have one. AO probably going to be a good addition, but I don't know that he ever going to be a number one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that's the case.
Yeah, I don't know if he is.
So,
but-
realistically, you get another strong draft pick this year. Another chance to grab something huge out the draft, something impactful. But that still ain't enough.
No,
And
the Titans rebuild is huge.
how long?
How old is Simmons?
Like 28, 29. So you got about 2 to 3 more out of him.
He Madden tradable.
Yeah,
He
literally.
need to be traded.
See, but what's crazy,
Gotta get rid of.
you don't
Yeah,
trade him
yeah,
for the
you-
first, bro. I'm not trading Simmons for no second, because if you trade Simmons for a second on a terrible team, you still got to replace Simmons and draft other players. It's just dumb. You might well let him. You're going to die in Tennessee. You know how we say in the Madden Tea Party? You're going to die in Tennessee.
Yeah, but you have to give Simmons 2 to get that first.
Ooh.
The Colts,
Oh, God,
a contender. A contender, you know what I mean? Because it ain't a lot of teams. And if you're gonna make that move, I feel like you got to make it right now before the deadline.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't see it happening. Because if you do trade it to a contender, bro, you're basically getting a early second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you still got to replace him. Like, I don't know. You might.
Is he worth a first?
I think so, but
I feel like he should be, right?
But people are gonna say no.
Monster.
People gonna say no.
It's,
Though.
well, I guess in the NFL it ain't about if he's worth a first or not. How many teams are willing to give up a first?
I feel like
I think
nobody.
I think there's some out there.
If they would probably. We don't know the offense.
It ain't nothing out there that's
I
gonna
feel
do
like
it
if somebody
right
offered it
now,
first,
though.
they probably would have took it.
Yeah,
On
they
my
ain't gonna
mama.
do it mid-season
Nah.
unless it's a contender.
But so this is that's one of the things that's like kind of different in the NFL as far as making trades. Like that's probably a trade that you make around draft time versus trying
Yeah.
to make right now.
Which makes sense, unless it's a
'Cause ain't nobody
contender
gonna
though.
Give up a first right now.
Unless, look, hold on now. I believe the Indianapolis Colts would give you a first for Jeffrey Simmons right
The
now
only reason why I say no is because
for some pass
they
rush
two-
and
they two-
interior.
They two interior guys are like Buckner is probably still like top 10 in the league.
Yeah, they got
interior guy.
Buckner and Stewart.
Yeah, they don't need it. It's not like this.
Yeah, but they be moving Stewart to the outside. He was playing outside last week and this week. They be moving him both ways, don't they?
That's big to cost points right here too.
Whatever we do though, like back on what you said, we're gonna have to draft. I say we draft defense.
We need a wide receiver and defense.
Hold
like,
on. We were just talking about how y'all can't get more than 10 points. So y'all want to go straight defense.
Yeah.
but we
Hold
do
on,
need
bro.
defense.
So like realistically, though, to set a young quarterback up for success, you got to get him weapons. So like, if there's a young number one receiver or a guy with number one receiver potential, that's who you got to go with.
Jordan Tyson.
Shit, man. that nigga
I would
got it.
draft the defense, and we're gonna be number one in cap space.
Yep.
So I would sign a veteran receiver.
So we got to be realistic
They
about
still
this
gonna
too,
draft
though.
like two receivers.
you gotta be realistic about who really want to come to Nashville and play, though. You know what I mean? It's not like, y'all the Cowboys or something where you just gonna have that big draw where everybody want to be there. You're gonna have to like be strategic as far as who you targeting in there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think it's always easier to kind of draft a young guy where you got kind of control over what they do than it is to bring in a veteran receiver. But
I mean, that's one thing I want the Titans to be in the long term that we haven't been in a minute. I want us to be a draft and develop team. Like it's going. That's why I say this rebuild is going to take 2 to 3 years. It could look better in a year and a half from now.
But I mean, I like DK and L. So that's why I would put the priority for edges and stuff like that because
man, we gonna fuck around.
You got young receivers that can build with Cam right now. So
you gonna have how much in the first?
We probably gonna have like 2, 3 first. If on the street on what we're going right now, we literally gonna pick 1 or 2.
And TZ, you say you think DK? Okay, but do you think DK or AO either one of them is the number one?
I'm speaking more or less on the priority. Like I think
what he's saying.
Defense is the priority.
We don't have no edge rushers, so I get what he's saying.
And then you go receiver.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I think Titans in the position go best available.
Yeah, it just ain't
because they can take multiple positions that would be impactful.
I agree with that too.
You know what I mean? Like they can take so many spots that would help them out. And I kind of agree with Poe. If there is, who the best wide receiver in college football right now?
It's a couple, so I don't know. What would you say, Poe?
Who the best in college right now?
Yeah.
Jeremiah Smith, but he's a sophomore.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Who is draft eligible coming out this year? Possibly.
A lot of people like Jordan Tyson. I ain't so.
But I mean, is it like at least 4 to 5 decent guys coming out this year?
Honest with you, I like the kid from Tennessee for real.
Brazil?
Yeah.
Brazil.
Yeah.
He a deep threat. Like in that offense, he don't really run the full route tree. Like it's a lot of verticals and not a lot of anything else. But like talent wise, it's all there. From what I've seen, he can run. He long, good hands. I like him. I ain't sold on Jordan Tyson though.
I feel you on that. I ain't gonna lie. Realistically, what I can say, like on the path the Titans on, if we get top 2 picks, we can end up with 2 firsts.
And it's an edge draft too, by the way.
Yep.
So that's why I said I go edge first.
If we can get 2 picks in the first and get edge and receiver, I'd be ecstatic. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I don't know. We got a long ways to go.
I don't know. Man, if I was y'all, I gotta have offense, man.
I mean,
they're
going to draft, but they're going to
like
draft.
Look at us,
bro.
Look at the Cowboys, right?
Like
we play, it's an NFL, right? But that's what I'm saying. And that's why that's why I be messing with you, Poe, about the defense stuff because it just feel like in the NFL now. Yes, it ain't that I disagree that defense don't win championships because they do. Defense can win a championship game at the end for you, yeah. But there's an offense on the field that if they execute, it's very easy nowadays to scheme, especially if people can't play man. Is playing zone defense is hard.
Yeah, oh yeah,
it's hard. And man, look, our defense is worse in the league, fellas. And it don't matter. We in every ball game.
Yeah, thank God for a quarterback. Look at that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I got to go offense.
I mean, we're gonna go offense. Like that's what I'm trying to say. The Titans rebuild is so big. Y'all don't understand. Like we need
even running backs.
We need 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. We need another D tackle. We're gonna need safeties. You need
I'm about to pull it up.
Need everything. We have no depth. Like this rebuild gonna be a massive one.
My thing is, man, like I think we got the quarterback. Championship football, man, is defense, man. Like if Tom Brady, all of them, they all had defense. Peyton Manning, them teams had good defenses. So that's why I want a elite defense around a good quarterback.
So, like, I think that's kind of a misleading statement as far as having elite defenses because, like, those Colts teams that won championships, they didn't necessarily have an elite defense.
It was average.
It was an average defense. They had Freeney and Mathis screaming off the edges, like when they got up. Yeah, I mean, like that. It made it hell for teams to try to throw the ball every play. And then they had Bob Sanders roaming around. Mm-hmm. But I mean, like other than that, like you can't name nobody off those defenses. Those defenses weren't elite. I mean, I guess they were kind of tailored to the team that they had. They knew Peyton was gonna put up a whole lot of points, be up late in the game so they could rush the passer. But I wouldn't say they was elite by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
Titans gonna have some money too, man.
Yeah, we're number one in cap space. That's what I say. Like the job is slick attractive. It's more attractive than what people are gonna say just because it's Tennessee. Like I always Tennessee, who want to coach and play there, but the job for a head coach is more attractive. The only thing that makes it unattractive is just the owner. You know what I'm saying? If I was the owner, just pulling have a quick trigger. But if you get in there and just be Borgonzi, the new GM, be his coach pick. And y'all gonna have a realization with the owner. It's gonna take 2 to 3 years. By the time they get in that stadium in 2027, we should have a competitive football team. But it's gonna take some drafts and like key free agent signings to make all that, that dream work. If that makes sense. Like,
Yeah. I mean, y'all got the money.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
I need to
loaded.
go pay George Pickens.
Who's the coach y'all want to have?
I want an offensive coach. Only reason why I'll take Brian Flores, but I don't think we're gonna get a black head coach. But that's another story for another day. But I want an offensive coach. The only reason why I say I want an offensive coach is because we didn't experience. But people don't talk about the end of Vrabel. That's funny. What people don't talk about the end of Vrabel is Vrabel lost 3 OCs, and that affected us. Like it did. It affected the Titans. They lost 3 OCs in like what, a 3-4 year stretch, Teasy. We lost LaFleur, we lost Arthur Smith, and then we had Downing. But that's the thing about being a defensive coach. Both of them want to get head coaching jobs.
I take Arthur Smith.
Downing, bro. That's good.
I can rock with Arthur Smith.
I love Arthur.
No, I would, honestly, I wouldn't even think about Arthur Smith. I don't know how I forgot about Arthur Smith even being a candidate.
And he's been a part of that Titans franchise for years. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
he
I
got his
definitely
start
think
there in Tennessee.
Yeah, I forgot about Arthur Smith.
Hell yeah, I do not want Mike McCarthy. Anybody come here and talk that Mike McCarthy bullshit.
He won. Look, he'll get you 12 wins.
That's what everybody keep telling me. He got you 12 wins. I'm like, who, man? Look at this man.
What you think? What you think about getting rid of some of the guys we got for draft picks, like Ridley and?
To be honest with you, if it depends, I would take it. If it depends on the pick, I don't want to trade these niggas for fifths. Like that's cool and all, but
I mean,
if it's a 4th, 3rd, yeah.
But I mean, why are you opposed to trading them for a 5th? I mean, y'all 1-7, not going nowhere this year. So like, what's the point in holding on to those guys? What are they doing for you?
I don't know.
Fuck around and win an extra game or 2 later in the year.
especially at 29. Because Jeffrey Simmons 29, right? Ain't that what y'all said? He's 29.
Yeah, he's like 29.
But Jeff
He got 31.9 dead cap.
Like you don't let Simmons go.
No, you can't. You can't. He got too much money in dead cap.
But Simmons is an elite player too, though. Like those other guys that are like, like
borderline
really
good.
might be a low 2, early 3 as a receiver. You know what I mean? Like at best, you
easy
know what I mean?
too. But yeah,
like
right.
you give him away for a 5th, like. He not doing nothing for y'all. You know what I mean?
But see,
he might put up some empty numbers, but that shit don't matter. Like, shit, go ahead and get some value for
But do
him.
you think a
could
team
take a dart throw? You know what I mean? You take your little dart throw, shit, you can get on a 5th round pick instead of holding on to him and then losing him for nothing.
But do you think a team realistically, because it's different than us playing the game. Do you think a team realistically right now, or really with a hamstring, would trade a 5th for him?
Well, the hamstring make it a little bit different.
You see what I'm saying?
But like. Just him as a player, I think he got some value.
But you only got certain guys on our team that is valuable. Like I feel like, we got 5th for Brown.
We got Ridley,
Snead, but both of them are hurt.
That's about it.
Like literally, and Simmons.
I'm like, yeah,
That's about it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you give him away, but I'm cool with it.
What type of contract is Snead on?
That him and really are like basically damn near the same thing. I ain't gonna say the same exact numbers, but it was like a 3. It's like
I tell you a sleeper though.
Deal,
Chig,
90+ mil. McCreary.
But Chig's
a sleeper.
Chig's still on a rookie contract though.
Him and McCreary.
Yeah.
This is last year, I think, right?
Yeah.
This should have one more. Ain't this his third? What's it? 2nd year, 3rd year? This
Third.
I'm looking right now.
Well, maybe he got one more. He
was
might have
one of John Robinson's last picks.
He might have one more.
I think it's his 4th.
Chig's next year.
Next year.
Yeah,
so
so
it's
it's
his
his
third.
That's next year's contract year.
That's a sleeper one you can trade.
Dang, y'all got him for the low. Y'all got Chig on the low.
We have a lot of people for the low. You want to know why?
Dang, y'all got T Sweat for the low.
Yeah, he's his 2nd year. You want to know what? You want to know why the Titans have all that money, AJ? Because John Robinson ain't draft shit 3 years ago.
Y'all didn't let him get there.
No, we did.
No,
he
yeah.
had that draft class. Where do you think Chig
Okay.
came from?
Okay.
Who you think
I'm
Chig
lying. Okay, Greg, look, since you're in here, I'm going to just tell you right here. I just say it right now. I'm extremely sorry. One, because we did not have this screen pulled up last week, so none of us saw your comments.
Oh yeah.
Nobody somehow saw your text when you were saying, tell them to pull up the Titans draft. Nobody.
He gonna throw his phone.
Nobody has saw it, but I did do. I will admit that I was looking at metrics as far as like who did what in the draft. So the results of the searches I was getting was just showing me like who did what in the draft. Instead, you got to kind of look at it by draft grade, individual rounds year over year. So by doing that, I learned that yes, John Robinson literally had a historical 4-year span.
Yes, bro. And that's not including no free agent signings.
Yeah.
There was some terrible ones in between there. Clowney, Big Beasley, gave them niggas bags. Them niggas came got free money. Beasley ain't played again.
I think the most shocking
Did he draft
thing.
Kevin Dodd and all them?
Yes. He drafted Kevin Dodd in the second round. He drafted Kevin Dodd before Byard and before Henry.
The most shocking thing to me though was like seeing like how bad like the misses were, like
bro.
like seeing the players
Bro. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's terrible.
like
bro.
the players that like went like right after y'all's picks, like the next 4 picks.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, go pull up that AJ. I mean that what's the name draft?
Which one?
The
2018?
I'm talking about that Justin Jefferson draft.
That was nasty.
That was nasty, yeah, because y'all picked
Look
Rager right
at what
before
we
him.
picked, bro.
Y'all picked Rager right before the Vikings.
Look what happened right around that pick, bro. That shit's so disheartening. Like
It
ain't just y'all. It happened to everybody, bro.
That now the Titans draft right there was
That's a good draft.
yeah, that was a good draft. That was Henry and everybody, wasn't
That
it?
draft.
No, they had a hell of a draft that year.
Yeah.
No, that was after Henry, but that was
No,
still a
I'm
good
tripping.
draft.
Who was that? Adoree?
That was the Justin Jefferson draft.
Adoree was
a
like
terrible pick.
16th of one of them drafts, wasn't he?
He was
17th.
early. We got him early.
Adoree was 17. It was
It was 16, 17.
It was Corey Davis and Adoree in the first round.
Yeah,
We
Corey
could
was
have had
terrible.
Jamal Adams, all kind of niggas. Jamal ain't really nothing, but you know what I'm saying? It was all kind of people that got picked. We picked it.
Jamal Adams was all pro now.
Yeah, I'm saying, but we picked Corey Davis at 5. And Jamal went 6 to the Jets.
Jamal Adams, the world's smallest linebacker.
You're right. He's been out there with Byard, though. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I liked Jamal Adams though at first. I ain't gonna lie.
I did too.
I liked him. I liked
You
him.
said it. He had edge rush.
That's crazy. That's wild.
He had edge rush.
Poe, J Mont said he was so wrong about Drake May.
Yeah, Drake May's tough.
He is tough.
I was wrong.
21
too.
for
I ain't gonna
23.
lie to you.
Yeah.
Drake May tough.
And you got a coach?
Yeah. And he way more athletic than what people
Yes,
give him credit
bro.
for too.
Yeah.
Bro, he get out of that pocket, man. You in trouble. It's definitely
Man,
like Josh Allen.
like
that
for
shit.
real. He's faster than Josh. This was crazy. Shiftier than him and everything.
He was out there wiggling on us today.
Yeah, bro. That's the shit Cam. Cam's so unathletic. I wish he had half of what Drake had.
Hey man, shit.
Cam
They
like
got
Aaron
it-
Rodgers.
They got it backwards. They got he's like Aaron Rodgers right now.
That's
nigga.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. That's exactly what I'm saying. He moved like A-Rod at 40.
Nah, for real.
That nigga stiff as a board.
He be like, oh, like the way he be like when he about to take off running, like when he about to run right there. Y'all pause the video on that. Like, right, you know when he about to run because like he do this thing with the ball all the way out, and he's like,
Clarence about to take off.
yeah,
That nigga be out there looking like Spider-Man.
yeah, for real.
Yeah,
For real.
he got to get in that weight room, man.
Boy.
That nigga need to go do some calf raises or something.
Yeah, them legs ain't
That nigga
nothing.
need to go home and do some plyometrics, nigga.
Something.
Every night.
Real talk.
Something, man.
He need a little bit of
Get him on the ladder drill. He need some ladder drills.
ain't
He
explosive
ain't
at all.
got no footwork, nothing. He can throw the ball, though.
That's probably coaching though.
Yeah, he threw. He had 255 today.
Yeah, 2 turnovers, though. Killed us.
Yeah,
The
that
one-
fumble-
the
that
one
fumble was
really
huge.
killed us. That last pick, it was it.
Fumble was huge.
That fumble was huge.
I mean, I'll be feeling bad for him. Like, what the hell you want him to do, man? Like, he just trying to make shit happen.
But to be honest with you, I'm not even like I was telling TZ outside. I'm not tripping about him fumbling. I expect stupid shit. He was doing it in Miami. I was expecting that shit. Him throwing for 250 was better for me than him fumbling, even though it resulted in a loss. But we knew we was gonna lose.
Okay, I got a question. Poe, is Cam Ward good?
No.
7 games in.
If you want me to be realistic, like with
Coming from neither side, right? Like I mean, I want you to be as hateful as possible.
So like just to be all the way real, man. Like, I had high hopes for him coming into the season, but like there's really been no progression, like no growth. If anything, he trended in the wrong direction. You know what I mean? So like realistically, I'm not a believer. You know what I mean? I think
And you don't care about like the situation he in at all.
Well, so the situation does kind of play a part, but with that, like the situation a lot of times can ruin somebody long term too. So like this year right here might fuck up his confidence for the rest of his career. Not even necessarily his confidence. Like I'll use David Carr as an example. Like
What? He just threw for 250. His career high.
Yeah, for the first time ever.
cool, 250 fucking yards, and they got beat by fucking 18.
I'm just saying.
They turned that motherfucker over.
We talking about
multiple times,
progression
too.
and we talking about confidence right now.
Yeah, how you think he feel about this performance? You gonna be like, yeah, I lit them motherfuckers up with 250 yards.
I know what
today.
he gonna say.
Nah, he gonna be like, no, I played like shit.
We ass.
Right.
And we ass right now.
Right. And that's why I
And it
think he's
starts
gonna
with
be
me.
great though.
So
He
you-
set the bar high.
So you saying he gonna be great?
Yeah.
So like, what has he done so far to show you that he's gonna be great? Because I don't see it. Like,
His work ethic.
nigga, everybody
You get
work
what you
hard
put
in
in.
the NFL, bro. Everybody work
Nah,
hard. Like,
nah,
bro,
not
you niggas
everybody.
is not professional athletes just because they out here just lollygagging the fuck around.
So hold on, because this is a good topic. You think, TZ, you think that, and look, I want to make sure, because I know what you mean. Like, you're not saying, like, put his name in the books, but you basing what you're saying off of the potential and the situation that he is in and what's around him.
Right. Like
Plus
Poe
flashes you
said he don't see progression. He just threw for 250.
And he still made the same mistakes that he been making though. Like he hold the ball, he turned the ball over consistently. Like,
But the
that's what I
head
want.
coach was fired, Poe, and that's where I'll wait to make a claim, because I ain't gonna lie, Poe's not wrong with the facts. Like, the facts are he is still, but I believe, like I always say, numbers don't lie,
They tell a story.
but they tell a story. And his story right now we don't know, because coaching is important, man, for any young quarterback, first pick, especially with all that on there. And now you're in a toxic situation where Amy Adams has allowed some wild shit to go down, and he just in there trying to play football.
Yeah,
You know, he's showing up every day, so I'm not gonna count him out yet. Now, I'm also not gonna disagree though that the turnover at this point, it ain't too far fetched, fellas, to not start being like, all right, you doing the same thing Will Levis was doing.
I mean, he was doing that shit in college, bro. He was fumbled. He had the most.
Y'all don't agree with that?
He had the
Hell
no.
no.
Because you want to know? Okay, listen.
Today's
No,
turnover
no.
was a
It was
game
devastating. It was
changer.
devastating. But listen though, look,
It's probably the reason y'all lost.
But out of Ward's
Nah, we
interceptions that
couldn't
y'all
stop the
seen
run
him
anyway.
throw, though, out of his interceptions y'all seen him throw, how many have just been blatant, just dumbass fucking picks to y'all?
We lost.
No,
him. We
not
couldn't stop
those.
the run.
But his are coming in way of holding onto the ball in the pocket, taking the sack, getting
It's
strip
the
sack,
same shit he did in college. He got to grow from that. They got to coach that shit up.
which is what Poe was saying.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
So let me ask you this. So why?
That's why I'm saying I can't. It's hard to disagree with the
Drake
with the
Mays
facts.
I'm sorry. Drake Mays coach was fired last year too.
Right.
Yeah, but Drake coach got fired on some bullshit. If you want to be honest,
And
they fired him because they knew
the
they
2
weren't
years
Vrabel.
before that, the coach got fired. Like I mean, when
But the
the
fact,
rookie when you're a rookie quarterback, the coach got fired
I agree with that.
the last 4 times. So
Number
I
one
mean, I
overall
don't
pick.
think
No,
that's
I agree with the situation. That's why I'm saying. I'm not counting Cam out until he, and that's what's really tricky. Because if you miss this next one, now if you miss the next coach, now you put Cam Ward in a situation.
But the thing about that is like you said, the coaches got fired the last few times. It was the number one pick, right? Who was the coach that got fired last year? The Bears coach. What was it? Who the fuck was the Bears coach? That motherfucker was awful.
he the DC. y'all
Cowboys
know.
DC.
Eberflus.
But he was awful as a head coach. Like,
I
some
don't
of those
disagree with that.
He's
decisions-
off of. He's the worst defensive
like-
unit in the league. He's off of as a defensive coach.
Yeah, but he got fired after that. That
Oh, he go-
Thanksgiving game.
Oh no, he gonna be
Thanksgiving
fired.
game, when they-
Cali was awful. Shit, Cam just said 250.
We scored our first touchdown.
Oh,
in the
some
first
simple
quarter.
shit, just play action. You know what I mean? Like, I think Cam gonna be
But
straight.
Poe, where was you going though? Because
Like, so like I don't think that like the coach being fired is really that relevant. You know what I mean? Like,
so you think that Cali there's no other coach that could have had Cam and we're like more ready?
yeah, I do think there are coaches that could have had him more ready, but
Because that's what the NFL
But
is.
I don't understand why that's relevant to the conversation about how good he's gonna be or how good I think he's gonna be.
But gonna be don't matter. But that's why I was agreeing with you. Right now,
Right now, he
the
should-
facts are that Cam Ward is not. He's not. Today was the best game, and
The
that's
rookie
good.
quarterback need a coach, though.
I agree with
Right
that.
now,
I
he
got a
need a
question.
coach.
I got a question.
Yes.
By the end of the season, what would y'all need to see though? Like, would it be a stat line?
It
Would it
is,
just like by the end of the season, what would it need to be seen for you to feel any kind of confidence in
But
Cam?
it's not really about the stats.
Yeah,
It's
I know,
About, it's
I know.
about like how he get through his progressions,
Uh-huh.
his decision making. You know what I mean? So like, if he getting the ball out on time, or like when he can't get the ball out on time, like making a quick decision, either take off running, get outside the pocket, throw it away, or something
Yeah,
like
making
that.
it smarter, yeah.
Like it's just the decision making for the most part that's the issue.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like to me, there's not no difference in throwing the ball in the coverage and then holding on to the ball and then getting strip sacks. It's still a turnover.
yeah,
If anything,
I don't
strip
disagree with
sack
that.
might be
And I
worse.
think, but I mean, I understand that too. But I think with Cam is he competitive, so that's why he holding the ball. Like he want to win.
Yeah, but that's
Tryna-
something that's a fault though.
Right.
Yeah, you definitely can't do that in the NFL though.
So
I mean,
in the-
and he keeps showing his ugly
And it's just
head
the
every
team
week.
he on. Like in a situation he in, he just trying to be the hero.
The only thing
So y'all saying mine was a rough take, saying he doing the same thing as Will Levis?
yeah, that's good, bro.
Yeah.
Will Levis is turnovers.
Levis.
Will, I don't know how to explain Will,
Will Levis wouldn't.
Is that
Dare
too
check
hard?
nothing
Is that too
down.
harsh?
Will Levis wasn't even checking plays at the line of
He
scrimmage.
wasn't checking plays. He wasn't checking down. None of
But a
that.
lot of that is
Okay, well,
coaching
thank
too,
you for
though.
validating my point last episode
About Cali.
about Will Levis.
Man, Levis is trash. He better than Justin Fields and Tua.
He is not. That is crazy. Like, bruh, do you mean that? No, I be feeling like you. Do you think that there's a possibility? Because I think you hate Tua.
This nigga hate
Tua trash, man.
But I think it's because of the Dolphins. I think that your hate for the Dolphins made you
it's
hate
crazy.
Tua.
I don't even know why I hate him so much about
Yeah,
that.
because you ain't never talked about Tua.
What did J-Mon talking about?
But Tua has had success previously.
Yes.
Will
Yeah.
Levis played one or two good games in his life.
Right, I would
mean,
never.
I mean, it's crazy though. But what's wild is Will Levis has a 20 game sample size. That's it.
Tua,
He's been playing for almost 5 years.
And how many of those years have been bad years though? Because like not too long ago they was lighting motherfuckers up like a Christmas
y'all
tree.
should just like switch coaches.
No,
Like, maybe that would work.
I want McDaniels to be my OC.
I would take McDaniels as OC.
McDaniels ain't coming to Tennessee to be no motherfucking OC.
He's gonna hide though. That's what's
Yeah,
crazy.
McDaniel's playing like. See, that's the problem. Like McDaniel, see, he's smart as hell, but he be playing Cam Ward in like 2K and shit. and that's where like he probably lost that. Like I think that sometimes leadership has to come with some type of sense of like fear. And I don't mean like fear in a bad way, but fear of like accountability or fear of like not like physical harm, but I just do not see McDaniels having that part of it. So he has to create accountability in other ways. And I don't know how you do that with 360-pound defensive linemen.
Yeah, no, that's why.
It's easy for him to lose the locker room if they lose it.
Take off. That's why I need him to be OC, not a head coach.
Yeah. I don't know if he would lose the locker room quick if you're not putting wins up.
Oh,
My dream staff would be Harbaugh, McDaniels, OC,
Who's DC?
and let's get it.
Who DC? It don't matter.
Same one.
Keep Denard.
Keep it Denard, yeah.
I love Denard.
That's my dream right there.
You know Denard.
What you think, Paul? You think that shit gonna happen?
That shit far fetched.
Harbaugh ain't getting. I don't think he's getting fired, but I mean, it could happen.
If
though.
Harbaugh do get fired, I'm not taking the Tennessee job.
Yeah, I don't know. He's going to go fishing and
So
chill.
like them guys is older like that. They not looking at these rebuilds. You're gonna have to get a young upstart coach.
But that's what I. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Tennessee got to go get 2 first-round picks, man. They got to trade somebody.
We're going to get it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it draft night. Like lead up to the draft, but we're going to be number 1 overall pick. Somebody will go on one fucking Mendoza. We're going to have 2 first rounds on draft night.
Yeah, whoever the coach is, it
Best
got to be
believe that.
somebody that want to prove that's trying to make a name for
But
itself.
I want a coach that's going to like. I want to somebody that could be there for the next 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. But that's a dream.
Like in the NFL now, though, like thinking you gonna have a coach for 10 years.
That's a dream. That's a dream. It ain't gonna happen. I thought Vrabel would never leave.
Like,
So
I don't think Sirianni would be the Eagles coach for 10 years.
how long has he been there so far? Like 5, 6?
Nah, hell nah.
Ain't that long? Like 3?
4.
Okay. 4.
Once shit go downhill, shit, it's over.
Yeah.
Them owners ain't like.
They do a reset.
Yeah, reset, regroup, refocus.
But I mean, that's what's crazy. This ain't that be going on with rookie quarterbacks though. Think about how long quarterbacks used to sit. Like McNair sat for like 3 years.
It depends on who you are though. Because I mean, Jaden Daniels came in and had success initially. Like he went to the NFC Championship game last year. And I'm like, I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all. Y'all talk about rosters and stuff. I don't think their roster was that great.
It wasn't.
You know what I mean? They done that shit.
They wouldn't.
Like,
They got some decent free agents,
though.
but their roster was not that great.
Yeah, that was wild. I don't know how they did that.
They ain't really got no edge rushers. I mean, shit. They got Lattimore at the middle
Lattimore
of the
be
year
getting
last year.
torched.
Yeah, they getting destroyed.
Nigga getting dunked on and shit.
Yeah, burnt toast out there, motherfucker.
Pass interference all over the place.
Yeah, him and Jalen Ramsey out there getting torched.
And them Cowboys lit their ass up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Pickens had a field day.
Man,
We gonna get to Pickens.
Pickens be catching some wild ass shit, man.
Yeah, he catches slow motion too. It's crazy. He be like trying to fake out the defender so much that he'll catch it at the very last minute and it be looking like he not gonna go after the ball. And I'm still trying to get used to it.
Hey, look though, this year 1, right? Like he trying to prove himself right now. Like
Contract.
He gonna go off the deep end once he get paid.
Yeah. We just need him to hold tight.
he could get paid in Tennessee. Then
Niggas ignorant.
I think we gonna pay if the Cowboys.
I think the Cowboys should pay him.
Yeah, if they
There's no
gonna.
question you should pay him.
If not, then you got to trade them. Like right now, because
them
if we don't have if we ain't got no dreams of this season, then
Yeah.
if you not gonna pay him, what you gonna hold on to him for the end of this year for to let him just go test the market? Like get him on out of there. He done already put up numbers.
Give him a bag. I give him a 2.
Right, I would too. But I'm saying if they don't pay him and Jerry, then Jerry's going to get drug again because that is stupid. With a 3-win team, 3-3-1. If you do not trade Pickens in the next couple of weeks before the deadline, and then you don't sign him at the end of the year, and we end the year with 9 wins, like he gonna look like a fool. Because why the fuck did you hold on to him if you wasn't having no plans on us making it a deep playoff run? Like that's just stupid.
Yeah.
They gotta trade him if they ain't gonna sign him.
I mean, y'all want Simmons? Send 2 of them first.
Hey, nah, for real though, like paying him long term is scary though.
I mean, 2 to 3 years though.
Not in Dallas. That's what we do, baby. We pay. We pay
That shit
people.
blow in y'all face a lot of times.
No, we don't ever blow up in it though. The name of time it has. Exactly. Jerry do this crazy stuff with these. No, I'm for real, y'all. Jerry got a connection with them guys that he don't get credit for, man.
He called
Des Bryant cried when Dallas didn't re-sign him. Most players are heartbroken when they don't get extensions in Dallas, and that's a fact.
Bijan. Score, you
He in there, yep.
That's a hell of a play for real right there.
Yeah, that was nasty.
You motion him out there.
All right, real quick, we're gonna jump on the Bozo Parlay, our group chat parlay game. So we do this every single week. Everybody in the group chat has to turn in one leg. That leg has to be anything minus 200 or shorter odds. So it cannot be minus 201, but it can be minus 199 and below. Right? Everybody got to have that pick in by 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. The bozo is determined after the parlay is put in, which it is put in by the bozo. So you got to start somewhere. Somebody's got to start it off in your group chat. Just start it. Put $20 in it. Tell everybody send you a leg. It cannot exceed minus 200, and they got to send it to you by 11 o'clock Sunday morning. Once they send it to you, pop that bad boy in, and then watch. I promise you're gonna do it forever. All right. After that, if the parlay hits, great. Then y'all figure out what y'all gonna do with the money. Split it up, put it on another parlay, whatever. If it doesn't, the group chat has to then vote a bozo. Right.
Yep.
How y'all feel about the bozo parlay?
I love it. We gotta hit one of these things, but I love it.
We have never
like
hit
one.
We started week 9 of last NFL season and have never hit one.
It's crazy that we be this entertained and we never win.
Right.
That's wild, bro. Like and then when you put it like that, Poe, it is crazy. Like you're right. Like that's crazy.
Been donating 20s.
So I'm gonna put the up to date weeks on the screen right now, so y'all can kind of take a look right there. That is the Bozo parlay. So you can see in week 7, I missed today. Wah, wah, wah.
Who's the early pick for Bozo this week? If y'all had just
Exactly. That's what we need y'all to do.
throw it out there.
We've got Michael Carter over 39.5 rushing receiving. He ended with 36 total.
My guy ended with the least.
Jake Ferguson, yes.
He lost a yard.
Ended with 16?
No, 29.
29?
Yeah, he was. I needed him to get 39.5. I need him to get 40. He had 30 and lost a yard on that stupid ass play.
Yeah, he was stuck on that for
the last from the middle of the third to the end of the game. He was stuck on.
And then FIFA had Chargers money line. We need y'all to vote.
Man,
We need y'all to vote. Because I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
you have to base it off the odds, I guess, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Like,
How do y'all feel? Yeah, how you feel, Poe? Let's go ahead and do it right now. Let's get it out the way.
I mean, with the way the Chargers been playing, I ain't really like that pick to begin with.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
We got to get
But at
Colts
the same
on fire.
time, I ain't like the Ferguson yards either, because like he one of those guys that usually catch a lot of stuff underneath, so it's usually safer to go
Receptions, yeah, because he had
receiving
6,
yards.
7 receptions. He caught everything, but yeah.
And then Michael Carter, hell, I like the pick at the beginning, but shit, you look up and shit, Bam Knight getting all the carries, you know. Michael Carter just on the sideline chilling, watching the game.
Yeah,
He
man.
really got close because Bam Knight got hurt. I'm talking about like that nigga chilling with his feet up, like shit, he ain't playing a snap.
I ain't gonna lie. When you
See, but
said
y'all be betting like with today, with what happened today. Like I didn't make the bet.
Yeah, before that,
Like I didn't make the bet with
it's
a.
crazy. Ferguson been averaging like 65 yards a game though this season, like literally 60, like 65 and a half. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, but you got to get yards per target though,
And you gotta factor
because if he don't get to like
Man,
a lot of Ferguson is.
first downs, man. That's one reason why I be betting on him. Like he's on my fantasy team too, so I just been keeping up with him because of that fact. He's on my fantasy. He been eating for me on fantasy. Like today, he had 2 touchdowns. He just getting no yards.
But you got
Greg, I'm about to send you a link.
You got to factor in the fact that you got CD
Coming
and
back.
Pickens both out there now too. Though.
Uh-huh.
Whereas previously you only had one of those guys.
Yeah, it's crazy because he
That's
still
why
got his touches.
that's why he averaged that much.
Yeah,
So his role gonna be a little bit different now.
he
Like,
still
he's
got the
gonna be more
same
of an
touches, but the
underneath guy.
yards. Yeah. I don't disagree with that. I mean, you know what's crazy? I was gonna take Dak passing again, but then you said something about niggas picking the same shit.
Yeah, you made
No.
You know what?
I
should've took it again.
Picking the same shit.
He talking about the same like bet in the same week. Like you and Greg both had Dak last week.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You took his yards and then he
Greg.
took his touchdown or something like that.
Yeah. Not like the back to back.
I'll say less because Dak next week. Lock it in. My Bozo's locked in for next week.
Yeah, I think I'm going with Smitty, man. I ain't thinking about that.
Greg, click that link.
I'm changing that Chargers. I'm going with Smitty's.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah, because he is like the fourth target, fourth target. Or
Man, he
something.
like 2 on 18, bro. That man got.
when Lamb was third, when Lamb come back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's because Pickens done picked up in the offense. But I mean, he still had 7 catches. It just sucks because, like it was what he's saying with the yard shit. His
7
role-
for 29.
Yes, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, the fuck? He averages 6 catches a game.
What if hold on time about?
that's
Ain't no way he had 7 of them
Yes,
motherfuckers.
bro. He had
Yeah,
7
he was catching.
catches.
Yeah, he was catching everything
Yard
close.
passes.
And he had 2
That
touchdowns.
nigga Jarvis Landry.
2 touchdowns, yeah, bro.
Jarvis Landry special.
That's like Devontae today. Like, I took Devontae on a bet to get over like 70 receiving yards. This man got 3 touchdowns for 33 yards.
All right, Greg. Greg is in. Greg is also in the group chat. What's up, Greg?
What's up, man? Can y'all hear me good?
Oh,
Yeah. Your lighting good. That's how I know you got money. Because when you can see the lighting in people's house, that tell you everything you need to know.
I'm trying to tell you.
Real
Chill
talk,
out, chill out.
They make it to where the lighting in his house. Let me put this full screen, y'all.
Where y'all ceiling at?
The lighting. Look at
It's
this.
right there, bro.
His lights go in the ceiling.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, he got to get the lights that they only sell at like Home Depot and shit.
We can count all the
Man,
lines.
stay focused, man. I got some questions because I put some stuff in the chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I seen you talk about my boy Nagy.
Yeah, so I want to know, Matt Nagy made the playoffs with Trubisky.
And one
Then he
12.
had who he have in Chicago? He ain't had no quarterback, so that'd be a good coach for us.
Uh-huh.
Arthur Smith, he ain't never had no quarterback, so I think either one of them would be good. So Poe, I want to hear your feedbacks. I know you gonna have something negative to say. What you think about them?
Hey, bro, why you want a guy that ain't ever had a quarterback? Why wouldn't you want a guy who's had success developing quarterbacks?
But if I say McCarthy, he has had quarterbacks, and y'all say he not good. So
The quarterbacks that he had hated him. You know what I mean?
who McCarthy?
Now you ain't gonna see Dak really pay homage to
A-Rod
McCarthy.
hated that nigga too, bro. A-Rod got the nigga fired for real. You want to be honest?
And I hear that, but I feel like a lot of the coaches who win, a lot of the players don't like him. Like Vrabel was hated. The reason they really went with Cali is because they wanted somebody that like bring the team together. That they enjoy going to practice. They hated Vrabel. Belichick players hated him. Like a lot of the winning coaches, they players ain't like them.
So hold
So
on.
I'm saying,
hold on.
so I want to know out of the options, who you think we should get then?
I said earlier I like Arthur Smith, but don't never compare none of them other niggas to Belichick, bro. Like it's different levels to this shit. Like you
Yeah, that was.
can't be comparing
No.
Mike McCarthy to Belichick, bro.
No, I'm comparing Vrabel to him. That's what I'm saying, because he came from the Belichick tree. He came out that Patriots locker room,
But
and his players didn't like him. Y'all don't keep up with it like we do, bro. At the end, the reason they got rid of him is because he was I don't want to cuss on here. He was an a-hole. He was an a-hole toward the players, and the owner didn't like him, and he had a lot of that same kind of attitude that Vrabel had. So what they did was try to go the opposite direction, get somebody like Cali that's nice. That's the reason why I was hyped about him.
bitch.
They signed a nigga too nice.
That's why I was hyping about McCoy running up the steps and stuff before the game, bro. Man, Kelly used to play Sudoku and stuff before the games, bro. McCoy hitting the steps. He came in hype. Like we had I was excited about that because
And
that
shit lasted. Like the energy lasted
Hey.
for a couple. It lingered
It
in the
did.
building.
Crazy.
It did.
He had his hype. He did have his hype.
And then them niggas went to Martin's in the concession stands. It shifted.
Yeah, it got crazy. They ran the ball before halftime, and then when Cam had that stupid turnover, man.
Yeah, that killed it. That killed the game. That
He
turned
killed
the
it.
game. How do you feel about Arthur Smith though? What you think about Art?
I would love to me, he was a way better offensive coordinator than LaFleur was. I kind of feel like a lot of people don't forget. We really ain't like LaFleur when he was with us for real.
We hated. You want to know why?
Yeah.
They kept running Deion Lewis and David Fluellen on the
Yeah.
field.
But that makes sense. It makes sense. Y'all don't appreciate. Y'all don't keep on to the good ones.
No.
No, he got a head coaching job. He got a head coaching job.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is y'all were going through head coaches with LaFleur right there, though.
No, Vrabel was the coach.
Yeah, we got Vrabel and we had LaFleur. Then he got a job.
LaFleur came with Vrabel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He hired LaFleur.
because they really
Who
interviewed
was
both
he with
of them.
before then?
He was on that staff with the Washington.
Oh,
He was on that staff
yeah,
with all
with
the Washington
Shanahan.
guys.
Yeah.
Daniels and all them. He was out there with RG3.
Gotcha. So he went straight from there to Green Bay.
Yeah, we lost him.
We lost
him and
Arthur Smith. We lost
Arthur
two
back-to-back.
OCs to head coaching jobs.
Do that Vrabel don't get credit for that though?
Yeah, I think so.
Man,
Well, but Vrabel was also very.
No. What are you talking about? You talking about after we lost it, because that affected the Titans. That the Def and John Robinson's trades affected the Titans because we lost them OCs.
When you good, you lose coordinators every year.
Yeah, but that'd be defensive coaches though.
I mean,
for the most part.
So Belichick cycled through so many assistants. You know what I mean? The Eagles even lost assistants after that first Super Bowl.
Did he though?
Right.
Did Belichick really cycle through a lot? Because he had Matt Patricia and McDaniels for a
He
minute.
lost them niggas twice and they came back.
They just came back. Yeah, he just came back.
They sucked without him.
He had Charlie Weiss, Romeo Cornell at one point in time.
And guess what?
Both of them went and got head coaching jobs.
Guess what they
You got
coached at?
Patricia, countless OCs. Like that man didn't cycle through a whole bunch of coaches. He got a hell of a coaching tree.
You know who Belichick remind me of? Saban
Them
done.
niggas the same nigga here.
Yeah.
Literally, though. He remind me of Saban for real.
But Saban probably better though, because all his
really
coaches
is.
been successful though. Belichick ain't have a whole bunch of proteges like.
What if they coached the team together?
But it's different. They was actually on the same coaching staff before, but it's different.
No, I'm talking about now.
It's different though for that though because in college it's a little bit easier for those guys to have success. If you go to these programs that's gonna spend the money and who got tradition is gonna be able to bring players in.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot easier than the parity that it is in the NFL. So comparing those two coaching trees is a little bit different.
Well, look, I know we gotta get to the bozo, but let me just say this: Amy, if you listening, I think we got to throw the bag at Nick Saban.
Throw the
Nick
bag one more
Saban,
time.
think about it. Nick Saban is one of the greatest coaches we've ever seen in our life. The only time he ever failed was in the NFL.
Yeah, he
What he
went to
needs to do,
Miami.
throw him $12 million. We going to the new stadium. We got a bunch of money in Nashville anyway. Throw the man $12 million. We done seen him win with a whole bunch of quarterbacks that was not successful in the NFL. He needs to
Yeah.
prove to the world that he's not just a college coach. Amy needs to prove that she can hand power over and not be cheap. That's
Uh-huh.
the cure all, end all. Pay Saban, and then we lit.
I fucks with it.
Man,
We
Greg,
ain't gonna get him.
That's a hell of an idea if Saban was interested.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get him. I'm sure you got a house in Nashville. Everybody got houses
I
in
ain't think
Nashville.
about
Yeah, everybody do.
Everybody got houses in Nashville.
That's a hell of an idea.
All right, Greg. So you are in it with us on the Bozo Parlay. What's your vote this week? Why we got you on here?
I'm gonna say this before I vote.
piss me off.
I need you to say something though. I need you to admit that because you said you was picking dude because against the great Michael Parsons defense. You gotta admit he was cold today.
Micah?
Yeah, he turned up today.
Yeah, but I just think it's crazy that we got to go from the last time we talked about Micah was the Dak Prescott sack. That was the last
Okay.
sack. That's the last time Micah touched the quarterback, guys.
I
It's been like 4 weeks. Like, it's crazy. Like it's insane that the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL right now in the history ever has not touched a quarterback since Dak Prescott, and they gave him that. Like what are we talking about? Come on, I'm still right.
ain't saying
Am I
you wrong.
wrong
I just
yet?
want. No, I
Am
just
I
want you
wrong
to.
yet?
No, I just
Am
want
I
you to
wrong
admit
yet?
that. I just want to see if you. I want to see if you could be unbiased and admit that he did turn up today, though.
He did turn up today.
Yeah, but that's crazy. That like, bro, we talk about Michael Parsons like Arden Key. Like, hey, he played good today, didn't he? Yeah, Arden Key showed up. Like like we're talking about. We talking about a $50 million a year guy.
Fucking crying, bro. That is
50 mil. That's 50 mil, bro. You got to think, man. That man hitting they payroll above Jordan Love.
Man.
I don't think people understand that. Like Jordan Love, when you break it down, I think it's like 48-7 or something like that. Micah's the highest play. They paid him like a quarterback. That's why I keep saying
Yeah,
like
that
a
is
quarterback.
crazy. Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, it's
Now
wild, bro.
I'm gonna go.
And we just like, man, he played good today, didn't he? Like, no, that's unacceptable. That was my problem with him in Dallas.
Yeah.
We can't be doing that, Micah. You got to show up every week, or at least be a threat every week.
Well, look, I'll go Chargers, but I'm gonna be honest with you, this week hard because I still ain't believe the Colts before today.
Man, y'all better
But
start
they,
believing it. They
yeah,
should
I
show
mean
it
today
every
I ain't got
week.
no choice now. I'm a
They keep
believer in the
showing
Colts
every
now.
week.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go Chargers too.
Yes. And they don't need a great defense. They just need the defense to be average.
The coach got them white boys running around.
Man.
Yeah,
Flying around like
they
a
got
nigga.
they got quarterback wide receivers.
And the tight end, bro. The tight end is crazy, bro. the tight end he going crazy,
Like
bro.
quarterbacks.
Yeah, for real though. They got and they all
Indiana
smart.
Jones.
They all smart.
And I
They
hate
all.
the Colts.
You got a bunch of Tom Brady's playing wide receiver. They reading the defense for Danny Dimes.
Then
Crazy.
the two black guys running out of underneath routes.
And a running back.
That is crazy,
And then you got a hell of a running back.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and they got the on the sideline with the headset on.
I
That's
love
crazy.
seeing that though, bro. Out of her.
Hey man.
Yeah.
You only love it. You only love it because they winning though. Because it's just like people say Jerry Jones when they not winning, they say he too involved. But since they winning, then everybody like it. So it's straight. But I don't know. I couldn't imagine a good coach or a coach like Nick Saban or somebody like a big name coach. They not going for that when you on the sideline interfering with the game. It's like, bro, let me run my team. But they winning, so can't nobody say nothing.
Right.
So I mean, like, shout out to Shane Steichen, man.
Nah, for real.
Eagles great.
Nah,
baby.
I
Let's
fuck
get
with
it.
Shane, man. I don't fuck with the Eagles, but I fuck with Shane.
He don't get to say that a whole lot though.
What's that?
Y'all normally get everybody sloppy seconds. They come help y'all, and then they go be great. That's normally how it happened though, for real. Y'all normally get guys that's already at least established.
You talking about coaches and
Coordinators,
players?
They ain't never really homegrown. Bro, you know they not.
So Steichen wasn't homegrown.
Yeah, he was. That's why I say you don't normally get to say that.
What about the other one? What about Arizona coach?
Oh, yeah, Gannon. John Gannon was homegrown.
Well, I don't know. The jury's still out though. Like we can't say nothing about him yet.
I mean,
he ain't been great, but I mean, he homegrown. You know what I mean? So, like, it ain't like we taking nobody's sloppy seconds. I mean, we did take Kellen Moore.
Well, that's what I was about to say. We homegrown everything, and Jerry is like that. We homegrown everything.
But, I mean, shit, y'all don't win, bro. Who gives a fuck?
We actually do win though, but we do win though. But we do win. We just don't win in the playoffs.
That's all that matters, bro.
You right?
No, it ain't all that matter, man.
Huh?
It ain't all that matter, man.
No,
this man.
No, yeah.
That's what's wrong with you, bro. Like I could tell you been a Titans fan for too
It's
long.
levels of
Yeah, that's
expectation,
it. That's
It's
it.
levels.
That's it, because you give me 3 12-win seasons, man. You can have Mike McCarthy can have a lifetime contract with me. You give me 12-win seasons.
Yeah, but that's the same thing broke people say when they be like, shit,
Yeah.
if I had that, I wouldn't spend. Nah,
And
That
we
ain't true.
broke. We
Yeah.
broke. You seen us today?
I've experienced the 12-win season. You talking to somebody who's been there.
12 wins.
You, as soon as you get them, you like, okay, now this is getting ridiculous, bro. Like we beating up on everybody. Dak throwing for 700 yards on Danny Dimes and Micah getting 7 sacks on them. Then we play real people, and I never forget. I was so hype about the Cowboys. Probably like my second year in the Madden League, and I don't know if y'all remember this, but it was the very first Mike McCarthy 12-win season, the very first 49ers loss. Man, that was the last time I was ever fooled. I was so hype on the Cowboys that year. We played the 49ers on Sunday Night Football, and oh my God. Man, they
when they came to Dallas.
destroyed us.
Did they win?
I was like, we not that good.
How many times did y'all lose to the Super Bowl champion in the playoffs?
We lost to the, I won't say the champ, but the runner-up.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you really saying I want to get rid of a coach because he wasn't better than like a top 2 team, though. Like, I feel like we got to still be realistic. Like, it's only who won the Super Bowl that year?
The Patriots. I mean, the Chiefs.
There's no,
The
there's
Chiefs
not
and
a
the
shot.
Niners played each other.
And the Bucks won one of them.
There's not a shot in hell.
Never mind.
You're insinuating that Mike McCarthy
No.
really has something to do with them. We underachieved. Shoddy might have won 14 and got us 2 playoff wins.
So last year that McCarthy was there, he probably overachieved with that team. But the other teams, nah.
Which one?
The team where y'all had a bunch of injuries.
Bro, we have had, okay, so I want y'all to look this up. Look up how many teams actually have a top 3 player in every position on both sides of the football. And that is going to blow you away because it's not normal. And the Cowboys have been abnormal. Bro, we have always had, for like the last 6 seasons, bro, the only thing that stopped us is the years Dak got hurt. Those were the years we didn't win 12 games. That's it. When he plays, we win. And we get into the playoffs and then we lose. But when you really look at our rosters, I can't never complain. Because we always have something. There's always something there. We always got every skill position. We got a top 3 edge rusher in Micah Parsons. We got top 3 wide receiver. We got arguably now, I'll say, maybe a top 5 quarterback in some of those seasons.
Yeah.
He
had a corner
CD?
out there.
I don't see him top 3. He top 10.
He top 5.
Go look at his targets compared to whoever you saying is better. And CD shares the field, man. He plays with a quarterback that ain't got to just throw it up to him. You know, Burrow a fluke. And it's Chase is better than CD. I'll say that hands down. But I start wondering if Chase makes Burrow.
Chase make everybody.
Exactly. That's my point.
You know, I said that though, and niggas thought I was crazy.
Man, Burrow the truth. Y'all tripping.
I love
Bro,
Burrow.
Burrow done always had these deep players. Think about it, bro. In college, the man had Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson on the same fucking team.
Greg, it ain't Mike McCarthy. You do not want him.
Guess who the Titans drafted?
I just got.
Racing McMahon.
But let me ask you this though. So were y'all better than the Niners though? You think y'all were actually better than them?
That year?
When y'all lost to the Niners, you think y'all were better than them?
Brock Purdy's. It was his rookie year. Yes, we had a $50 million. Bruh, don't. We had a $50 million quarterback after that. Went out there and put up. Bruh, stop.
So no. I'm asking questions because I'm really trying to. Because I ain't been in that situation.
Dak Prescott to score 21 points that game, and he beats what they call the last pick in the NFL draft.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Because that's who that was his rookie year. Yes, bro, we got to beat them.
So if y'all had made the Super Bowl, would y'all
the
beat the
defense held them, which I think the 49ers were a top 3 offense, and we held them to like 20 points. It was 20-19.
So you would have been cool making the Super Bowl even if y'all didn't win because y'all weren't better than the Chiefs. So you'd have been cool as long as y'all didn't underachieve, like losing to somebody you know is better than you.
No, we lost that game right there though because Mike McCarthy, bro. Like that's like every playoff game he never had us prepared. That was that was when we burned that stupid ass timeout on the 32-yard line, and then he called a quarterback draw with no timeouts left. We didn't get the spot, bro. We right there. We had like the 20-something yard line, bro. Like, yes, we should have beat them, and yes, our team was better than them that year. Yeah. Absolutely.
Defense was stout though.
I really believe that.
Defense was tough.
Micah was hell on wheels. That was Dan Quinn defense.
That was where Warner, Greenlaw, all them niggas was playing.
Yeah,
We held them to 20 points, man. Yeah, we supposed to win that. That got to score points right there.
All right, before I get up,
Corner that's in Indy now.
You had another.
I said, yeah. Before I get off here, just tell me who y'all lose to the next. Because I'm really asking because we've been looking at studying coaches.
49ers, Packers.
Okay.
Packers blew them out.
The year after that, though, we beat Brady. We actually won the first game.
Yeah, but that wasn't Brady.
Right.
That was great value Brady.
Yeah, they was like a 9. They just got in. There was like a 9-win team that year.
Yeah, they
But we
was.
sent them on packing.
That was the year AB quitting in the Jets game.
Yeah, they
Took his shirt off.
Took his shirt off.
and then the next one. The next one is the Packers.
Yeah, Packers blew y'all the fuck out.
Should y'all have won that game? I'm just asking.
Yes.
The Packers game was a terrible strategy. I think y'all played man all year, and then y'all came out and played zone the whole game.
Or it's Dak Prescott threw 2 pick sixes in the first goddamn quarter. That might be that.
But how is that on McCarthy though?
What you mean?
I
McCarthy
think 2 pick sixes.
No, bro, you got to have them ready to play, man. You don't come out and run shit that you don't normally run, bro. If you go watch that game, we came out the very first series, ran 4 wide, right? No lie, like go watch it, bro. Remember McCarthy took over play calling that year
Because Kellen Moore left.
right? That was he had to do something. What did he say? Yeah, man. He went on, and that'd be the sickening thing is when like AJ Brown, they go on to win a championship on you.
He get it all our players and shit.
That's the only way. That's the only way I feel like the Parsons trade will ever haunt me.
Is if they go out
Is
there
if
and
they
the
win a
ball.
Super Bowl and Parsons gets like a Aaron Donald last second pressure or sack to win it, yeah, then I'd be haunted. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
What if y'all play in the playoffs? That motherfucker gonna be lit, ain't it?
No, bro. We played them already, bro. Like Micah got to give me stats.
It's rematch though. It was a tie.
Bro, he got abused that entire game, bro. Like, Micah's not really a threat. I think y'all got to pay attention. Like, think about it, guys. We have not talked about Micah in 4 weeks. That's a fact. Like today, he has not been out. He has been playing. Like, he ain't been hurt. Like, he's been on the field.
Yeah, he did against Jacoby Brissett.
And you've been waiting to say, finally, I get that. All right, Micah had a good game today. Not good enough for the highest paid player on that damn roster. No.
He had a couple sacks today, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he better be. Next week he needs 3 more to catch up. He got to catch up.
So Greg picked the Chargers.
He had 3 today, I think.
Nah, Fever picked Chargers.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about.
Yeah, both of them.
For the Bozo, yeah.
You picked the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chargers.
I picked the Chargers too.
I think y'all just scared to pick me.
Nah,
40 yards. I thought he had it.
Nigga for real. You picked the off-brand nigga.
Yeah, the Michael Carter shit. Wow, I didn't know who he was. For real.
nah, yeah, you did make the last time miserable though.
Yeah, and then I flexed on it too. You made a good point, Greg. I
What you
can't
mean?
deny that. Like I can't deny that I said, and then Micah has a good game when I
Yeah.
flexed on it. Now look, in my defense, though, everything I sent in the chat today was gold.
Yeah, you
Go
did.
look.
I followed
If
them.
y'all look, everything I sent hit. Well, I missed one. I missed who carries was that, Smitty? No receptions.
It was
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall, yeah.
Shout out Alec Pierce.
Yeah, Alec Pierce was huge.
Yeah, Poe got paid today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I had a good day.
Yeah, Poe. Yeah, he got the cheat code.
Yeah, man. He worked for FanDuel.
Shit, nah.
Well, look, I'll let y'all finish our pod, man. But look, only thing I want to say, I feel like with the McCarthy thing, I feel like most of the all the successful teams, they allow their coach to make mistakes. They don't fire like Andy Reid. It was a while that he wasn't seen as a great coach. Then he got Mahomes, and they stuck with him through the thick and the thin, and then they started to win. So I still ain't opposed to McCarthy, but
I
we'll see how it
definitely
goes. We got a lot.
Andy Reid take, man. Andy Reid was a great coach for Philadelphia, bro. The man made 5 straight NFC Championship games.
Yeah.
You can't be putting like people in the same category as
Why
somebody
did
that's
he? Why
had
did
no
he leave?
success.
No, I'm saying why did he leave Philly though?
Oh, his ass got fired.
At the time,
That's what. That's my point. That's my point.
Yeah, but sometimes
Yeah, he wasn't no bad coach.
But somebody message sometimes just gets stale after being in one place for so long.
That's
So
true.
like it just got to a point where he wasn't getting the response that he needed from the team. That don't make him like not a great coach. Just like Vrabel getting fired from the Titans don't make him not a good coach. You know what I mean? Like
Nah, but what I'm saying is,
shit just run its course.
but people looked at him like he couldn't win the big game. And what I'm saying is, he's a great coach. He just couldn't get over the hump. But that I feel like good teams stick with their coaches through the thick and the thin
You're
because
right though. That's like I was saying, that's our problem though. Like we always gonna be fucked up because it's the ownership.
yeah,
Like the ownership don't give the coaches a chance.
That's the sign of a good franchise, though, is that they like stick with their coach. They make a decision, and then like it's a reason that I believed in this coach. You know what I mean? So like I'm gonna give him an opportunity to really implement this program and see what he can do.
Unless it's Jason Garrett. It's too long.
Too long. He was
Yeah,
there.
way too long.
He was there forever.
'Cause we got tricked.
Might have
We
been
got
too
tricked.
long.
We got tricked out our spot with Vrabel because one of those years he had a losing season. He had like set the record for the most injuries in a season. Like he won 7 games, but had like 90 players that season because all the injuries we had. But we ain't stick with him.
No, y'all got tricked out that spot because the delusion of the fans made Amy think that it was something bigger, and the whole time Vrabel was winning with nothing.
Yeah, that's how why would never be good.
Tennessee, man.
Yeah, he did, man.
Greg, they had me and you out there playing.
That man went to Foxborough and said, "Fuck Tennessee," basically.
They
Nigga
fired
said
a
he
black
gave
man
all
for
this
Vrabel.
shit back to Goodwill, man.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing.
He said he gave all this shit to Goodwill, man. He don't fuck with y'all no more.
That's why he the man though.
I know he partying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he down there on Broadway, boot scooting, boogieing.
Drinking like one. He lit.
Nah, for real. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scooting.
He still got his shit on too from the game.
Yeah, into your shower. and everything.
Busty and everything.
Nah, for real.
That boy Jeff Rubin
in
said the
that
steak as big as your back, Greg.
All right, Greg. Well, we appreciate you coming on.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, them damn Cowboys, man.
Yeah, Cowboys. I mean, they tricky right now, Poe. What you think, man? So for those of y'all that wasn't tuned in last week, Poe is a Eagles fan, and it kind of made the house split up a little bit even more. You know, it's like a 3-level house now because I just feel his shadow.
Yeah, make sure the Eagles is on top of the house.
That's
Nah.
funny because I was sitting there thinking the Titans in the garage. We're in the basement.
Dang, that's cold. The rooms of the house. That's wild, bro.
Terrible, bro.
So like offensively, the Cowboys look good. Realistically, they actually look pretty good defensively compared to what they have been.
Guess who was missing?
But you got to take into account the opponent too.
Who was missing?
Yeah, I mean,
Diggs.
so
Them young boys got in
Yeah,
there.
who was they playing?
No, go ahead.
Nobody.
Go ahead, Poe. Go ahead, Poe.
What wide receivers they playing?
You got to take into account the opponent. Like, not that Washington a bad team, but hell, shit, they had me teasing Eric out there playing. I swear.
Literally though. Then Mariota came
See
in.
what I'm saying? Cowboy, okay, and that's my point. Like that, the Cowboys the only team that people do that with. Like yeah, it is, bro. Yeah, it is, bro. It is though.
The Titans, and I said, Greg, they had me.
Who were the Eagles' opponents in the playoffs? Both Super Bowl runs.
Hey man,
Commanders.
No, for real, Poe. No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Rams should have beat them in the snow.
the Rams had a chance to beat us.
Cause you're right, J. Ma. I don't forget nothing.
Where you
I don't forget nothing. You're 100% right. And you know that, especially that first year, bro, y'all had a cakewalk. I think y'all have a Brock Purdy-less 49ers in the NFC Championship.
Brock Purdy played that game. We just knocked his ass out the game.
I know that's what I'm saying. Early, too.
Yeah, and then they brought in the backup. We knocked his ass out, too.
Yeah. They playoff runs consist of a bunch of teams right at 500. Niggas just got there.
So let me ask you this. What was y'all at last year when we was in the playoffs?
But see, like that, you know, that's a one-way street.
I'm saying.
I ain't on the road with you there.
Huh?
I'm not on that road. That's a one-way street. Like you can't. You're not ever gonna walk me into a trap.
So
I only drive down lanes that I can drive down.
Why do you want to discredit the teams that earn the right to get there?
No. I didn't discredit them. That was just my rebuttal to who the Cowboys played today.
But you trying to discredit like our run, like
you discrediting our offense today.
No, I said y'all offense was good. I'm discrediting y'all defense.
No, you said, but who did they play?
No. But that was in response to the comment about y'all defense, not y'all offense. Y'all offense is for real. I believe in y'all.
Okay.
Y'all can score points.
Okay. Then I attacked wrong. Then my bad. Because you're right about the defense too, though. Because Noah Brown didn't play, Debo didn't play. None of they starting wide receivers. They top three. They 1, 2, and 3 did not play today.
Yeah, they got Luke McCaffrey out there. Who else out there? Chris Moore,
the Titans legend, Chris Moore.
I ain't know he was still in the league.
Yeah,
Zach Ertz out there getting 15 targets. And
That's
shit.
more our speed for the worst defense in the league. That's what we needed. We need something more our speed.
And then
We needed to play number 2s.
And then you look up and shit. Jaden Daniels hurt.
Well, Mariota
come out there.
throw a pick six.
Pick six. Hold on to that motherfucker like Cam Ward. Shit.
Man.
This silly ass shit.
We was kicking their ass before. When Jay Daniels went out, the game was already over.
Y'all was up 10.
Yeah, the game was over though. If you was watching it, the game was over.
They moved the ball consistently before that. Once he went out, it was curtains though. And then Mariota threw that dumbass pick six.
Yeah, man.
Hey man, I know y'all glad his ass gone. Y'all used to love
Mariota?
him. Yeah, y'all used to love him.
Mariota tricked the hell out of us.
But Mariota did the same thing Levis did though.
That nigga did not trick y'all, bro. Y'all was just loyal to the man for whatever reason.
That
man was terrible.
He did not throw
his first game.
He went through them
He
4
threw
touchdowns.
4 touchdowns in the first half.
What did Will Levis do?
Threw 4 touchdowns.
Not in the first half, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Mariota was the GOAT.
And he won the Heisman the year before and shit.
Yeah, I thought. I said, man, this man's so cold. He threw 4 touchdowns.
Man, I wish we had the group chat back then. That'd have been crazy.
4 touchdowns in the first half. Man, I said,
We would have years of misery.
Yeah, years of it.
No, among like everybody except for Poe, I think he escaped all of
He
it.
was fucked up back then. The Eagles were.
No. Yeah, you're right. I be forgetting that Dak their daddy. I be forgetting. No, I do be forgetting that y'all like just took over.
We would.
Like just took over. Not over all time. Because yeah, you can go back and there was time, but you know, the NFC East always been. Yeah. It's rotated for the most part.
There's a lot of parity in the NFC East.
Right.
Definitely is though.
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Y'all finally got to the point where somebody's actually won back to back. Eagles finally won back to back.
Yeah. It just sucks whenever it be like you be like the third team though.
Yeah,
that's just bullshit.
I think we might be the third for real. Like the Giants gave their game away today, and with that win right there for the Giants, the whole division would have been shut.
But that loss really put the Giants behind the 8 ball though.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
2-5 or something.
Yeah,
that's ugly, but that was an ugly loss.
So
Well, they got the tie.
They played well, but I mean, like realistically, like you still backed into a corner where you behind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So even them versus the Cowboys, I mean, the Cowboys in a lot better position than them.
Yeah, except our schedule. So did y'all see that graphic I sent with the remaining schedules? Because it trues up from the beginning of the year what they claimed were the toughest schedules. Now you can actually see the other where the teams are. Mm-hmm. Our division, it's Eagles, Cowboys, and
it was somebody else on there.
Giants.
It was somebody in between those teams. It was somebody else, but I don't remember who it was. But so a lot of that is probably just based strictly on record though,
and division.
So I mean, you probably playing like teams in your division, so everybody in your division got a pretty good record. And then also on top of that, if the division from the AFC or the NFC that you matched up with, they got like good records too. They could be skewed a little bit.
You think looking at it every single week ain't the best way, or what would be the best way to like judge who got the worst schedule at the end of the year?
So I don't think it's really a way to judge who got the worst schedule, because like if you just going by record, you can't really take into account like how much travel people got between games. If I got a short week right here,
what person was injured?
Yeah,
who played, who didn't play? Yeah. I mean, I guess like just going by record is probably the most efficient way, but like it's a lot of variables in there.
Yeah. We got a ball game on Sunday Night Football.
I need to go to overtime. Fuck him.
Slow rolling ball game.
It's over with, bro. I should have cashed out when that bitch was at $38 before the game started.
Yeah.
Someone told me to cash it out.
Yeah, this episode 11, man. We got some work to do, but I feel really good about what we putting out. So if you got any suggestions or anything you think we should do or certain things you might want to see us cover,
segments, whatever,
absolutely, just let us know, and we will definitely look into it. All right, so going into next week, who you guys got, Eric? Who y'all got next week?
Colts in Indy. They're gonna beat the fuck out of us.
Do y'all know what the
we're probably
I wonder if
they're probably 9.5 points, I would bet.
We are not up yet.
Stupid.
I bet Cam throw for 200.
9.5 points is a lot in the division game. Though.
Yeah, bro.
So
But they're at least 7.5.
They gonna beat the hell out of us.
They're gonna beat the hell out of us though. JT 3 more touchdowns on the Titans. He gonna go ahead and break their little
Man, he
Colts
gonna go
record.
crazy. Because I'm pretty sure Simmons ain't playing.
Yeah, he's probably not playing. He had a hamstring today. He's definitely not playing.
Oh, that's almost 6-6.
All right, so Titans are.
Have Bijan out there though.
That don't even make sense.
Oh my God, Titans are plus 14.
You see what I'm saying? I told
Yeah.
you it's gonna be something.
Might be. Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Right now, you can get it right now on DraftKings minus 110.
I'm probably about to take it.
Yeah, I'll take that just because. Yeah, anything can happen.
Don't get y'all head cracked, man.
It's funny because I took plus 10.5 today.
I did too.
Cowboys are in Denver plus 3.
Y'all plus 3?
Yeah.
Hey, that's gonna be a good game to watch. Because they defense, I want to see y'all offense versus their defense.
Y'all got them boys back. Dang, y'all, that's a hell of a turnaround. Y'all got the Giants next week.
Oh, they do?
Dang, y'all ain't getting no rest on them.
This to get back.
Yeah.
It's an early game too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I hope y'all beat the
Y'all
hell out of
playing in
them.
Philly or y'all in New York?
The first
Okay.
one.
I ain't gonna lie. I love Giants plus 7.
I don't know. Hey. Don't get your head cracked, bro. I'm just gonna tell you.
No, I'm just saying early. Yeah, just a little early.
Look, man.
Yeah, I think the Eagles win that
I'm
one.
telling you.
Yeah, I think Eagles win.
After all that celebrating they did and shit, bro.
All that dancing and shit.
That's your personal now, bro.
Yeah, that shit. You don't like it, especially when they can dance. Like when they actually got rhythm too.
They got the ice on and shit.
Yeah, he ain't like that.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they made Thursday Night Football fun. Well, it was Thursday night, wasn't it?
Yeah, Thursday night.
Yeah, they made Thursday Night Football fun. That might have been the funnest Thursday Night Football game right there.
I turned the shit off.
Yeah, that was when they was headbutting each other and shit.
Yeah, that was wild now.
Them niggas out there, the Bash Brothers and shit, man.
Yeah, the Bash Brothers.
Yeah, they was
ignorant as hell. Know them niggas done had all type of concussions and shit.
Man, what?
So everybody like their team to win next week except for the Titans?
Titans getting destroyed.
Because I like the Cowboys to win next week for real.
I do not.
I don't know. That's why I said that's
I
gonna be
think
So look,
they got a top man. I don't know, but y'all offense is
tough,
good.
bro.
Yeah, Moss good.
Yeah, Moss and P2.
I don't think you understand, man. I don't see y'all still don't get it, man. Like it don't matter. Like they don't have enough people to guard everybody, and that's the thing. As long as Dak playing good, like
Greenlaw back.
it ain't nothing.
We get Ferguson yards this week.
Take reception.
I would take receptions
All day. No, I'm gonna take him all day. He's good for 6 every game, at least 5.5.
Yeah. No, I'm not worried about the Broncos, man. Like I saw y'all play them. Y'all kept them what 22?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we putting up 40, man. I told y'all.
You did.
And I told everybody in July
I would let you stand on
that the
this hill.
Cowboys was going to have the best offense in the NFL.
Yeah, you said that
and
defense
it's
is gonna be
simple.
terrible.
Poe know that. He just don't want to admit it. Like, it's hard. Like the difference between Philly and Dallas is Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurts. And I'm not saying that as a shot. Because Jalen got the weapons, but because they offense and they got Saquon, they really don't have to. They ain't gotta throw the ball around like that if they don't want to. Where we don't have no. I mean, I don't know. I like Williams, but that throw it.
Did Williams come from Denver?
Yes, bro. They
so he
didn't resign him.
homecoming
This shit is
now?
crazy.
He played with the Saints,
No, he
Denver,
never played for the
not the
Saints.
No, it was
Saints.
only Denver. He got
It's
drafted
just
in
Denver?
Yeah, he got
Yeah, it was
drafted.
Denver, right?
Getting no carries last year for real.
I'm thinking about Jamal Williams or not Jamal.
Think about Jamal
Yeah, you
Williams.
think
Jamal
about
Williams
Jamal.
that played with Detroit and
He's
them.
in the Saints.
Jamal
I think he's
Williams.
back with the Saints. I think they re-signed
That's
him
gonna be a
last year.
good game though.
Oh, it's gonna be.
That Denver.
Oh, every Cowboys game gonna be a good
I
game
don't think y'all
because of the
score 30
offense.
on them though. Y'all ain't gonna score
I
30.
think they do.
Huh?
I think they do.
30
I think they,
on
yes,
them?
and I
Yeah.
feel like Denver scores like 30.
I bet.
30.
I don't know.
I think so.
I'll say
bro.
about 27.
Bro,
don't
the
even see
Giants
that,
just put up
bro.
30.
Man,
Giants-
Broncos defense is like
Man, the
that.
Giants just put up 30 with a rookie quarterback. I don't want to hear that
But you
shit.
gotta think about it though. Like a lot of that is because Denver wasn't moving the ball early. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you
Denver
put
gonna
your
move
defense
the
in
ball.
Bad position.
I'm gonna tell you like this: they got the Cowboys.
The ball versus the Cowboys.
They got the Cowboys at 22.5, and I love that. I don't give a
Over
damn.
22.5 points?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm a bet,
I
man.
don't give a damn
I'm
what
definitely
that
betting
you
that.
talking about. Cowboys is scoring over 22 points.
I think so.
I'm telling you that right
definitely
now.
think
I don't care about no. I don't care about none of them guys out there. Patrick Surtain, all them. I don't think y'all be getting it, man. We got 2 number ones out there, man. Two at all
I
times.
wish I knew what one felt like.
You know.
You got a number 1 and a number 2.
My God.
That's real.
So you think Pickens is better than Devontae Smith?
Fuck yes, bro. Like stop, 100%.
Devontae
Because
Smith.
he's been in number 1 positions. I think Devontae Smith would have
Smith
been if AJ Brown didn't come.
Devontae Smith a more complete receiver. Than
Man, he facing number 2s though, and that's the difference.
Devontae Smith is a more complete receiver than George Pickens.
It's a lot of guys that are more complete that ain't better though. If it's a guy that like Randy Moss
If you tell
that can just take the top off the whole time, it don't matter. Like it don't. Which one would you take? Would you take?
I'm taking Smitty.
Well, I think that's bias.
It's not.
Because by the
I'm taking AJ Brown over CD too though.
of course, you would take just about any position.
No, who you
I
taking?
like when y'all say shit like that.
He would take any position now.
Remember we said AJ was top 5? Like, AJ top 5.
Yeah. I
So
like
you
when y'all say
taking
shit
you
like that.
taking you taking CD over AJ Brown?
Yes.
Huh?
I feel like it's a toss-up in
What
my
y'all
opinion.
think?
In my
Yeah,
opinion,
I think
between them two.
I just don't.
I love AJ.
Let's get some unbiased opinions.
AJ.
That's not unbiased, nigga. They gave you your glory right now. Like the person you bragging about came from them. That's not unbiased. Like they love that man.
They wasn't top 5.
They hate that nigga now.
I love AJ still.
I don't think they hate. Yeah.
I take
I still
AJ.
love AJ.
I take AJ.
I think most
hate
people.
his- I hate his- I
I
hate
think
the
most
success
people
he's
would
gotten.
take AJ though, and I'm not. I'm not arguing with that. Would be the surface pick, but I'm telling you like this. And CD's entire career has been a shared football field, man. His entire career. His entire career.
So like when AJ Brown was playing for the Titans, he was gonna run first offense.
Man.
Like, he
Taking
wasn't getting
slants to the
opportunities-
house.
He wasn't getting the opportunities that CD got. Like that's not like
Nowhere
that ain't
close.
really fair to compare
Whoa.
those.
Okay. See, I hate when people don't pay attention to what be going on. That's what I'm saying to y'all. For how many years of CD's current time in Dallas has Dak Prescott not been there for the entire fucking season?
What you mean?
So he don't get the same shit either. Bro, Cooper Rush was, y'all watch Cooper Rush throw the football 12 times a game, man.
So look, man.
Like, but people don't be paying attention to the
12 times
details.
a game, and if he did throw it 12 times, all 12 of them was going to CD.
I think that their years early were fair due to that. Had Dak been playing, yeah, you'd be right. But the targets would tell it all.
That man was playing with Ryan fucking Tannehill.
Man.
I don't think that matters. I think the targets is if they throwing them the ball or not.
Quality of targets matters too. Like how catchable is the ball? that you got
Exactly.
targeted to?
And Ryan Tannehill went to the AFC Championship game. Man, we had. Do you remember? You remember that night I was hyped
AJ
about
took
Ben
him to that
DiNucci?
Yeah,
You remember that night I was hyping, bro, about Ben DiNucci, bro? Like, we was in this was all the way back in the Madden Tea Party chat.
Nucci, man.
Right, Nucci, man. I was hyping there, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, bro, come on, man. At least they had Tannehill. Like, we ain't even had that much. And that's crazy to say that.
It ain't they fault that got hurt, though, bro.
I know that, but that's what I'm saying. The numbers, I think, when you brought up the early production of him not getting whatever because of the run. Yeah, but CD also, Dak broke his leg, came back, and then got hurt again the very next year with the damn thumb thing. So
what makes CD better than AJ?
I think
where's the separation at?
I never said that CD was better. He asked me which one would I take, and I said I take CD.
Based on what, though?
Bias.
100% bias.
Yeah.
And I watched CD.
So did you see that AJ Brown tweet when he was like, "Stop comparing me to CD Lamb. This nigga's a slot receiver. I do it all."
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's wrong?
No.
Say less.
No, I don't disagree nor agree, but I think that CD is way better than AJ Brown in multiple areas.
What area?
Route running, 100%. He runs every route on the route tree better. Separation, 100%. AJ Brown gets no separation. He's a power wide receiver. Most of his catches are through muscle. Absolutely, hands. That's why I'm not knocking that. I don't want to sound like I'm knocking that. But what I am saying is those things CD is in certain offenses he would be way more effective.
I think AJ Brown gonna be effective in whatever offense he in. I mean,
He's not having a better year than CeeDee Lamb right now. CeeDee Lamb missed 3 games. You want to pull the numbers up?
No, let me.
Because CeeDee Lamb missed 3 games, and I bet you his numbers are better than AJ Brown's.
So AJ Brown's having a down year based on what?
I don't give a damn. You can't do that. You said you made the rules earlier
What does that make the rules?
about the underlying issues. Like you can't be like, oh, it's because we running the ball more.
It ain't gotta be nothing where there's no explanation for it.
So what is it?
How you score that?
How is he not getting the ball if he's so
What do
good?
you mean? He been banged up.
No, I don't want to hear it.
He been banged up. He has.
CD just played today off an ankle.
Yeah, he took 3 weeks off to get right. So
If
like,
you
so
if
like
you gonna
he's
go
good.
to the numbers, then
So I didn't say nothing about no numbers.
Okay.
I said I'd rather have AJ Brown. Period.
me too. And look, like I said, it ain't because I think CD's better than AJ Brown. I think that AJ Brown is definitely top. What? I don't know. I don't know if I can. I was about to say 3. I don't know if I can give him 3.
Right now.
Easily.
Not top 3. I wouldn't say top
Say
3.
top 5.
I say 5.
Easily top 5.
So I'm not like
been
taking
top
nothing from
5
him,
though.
but I feel like in certain offenses, like in this, it proves it in the situations they're in right now. That CD is the one you want.
So you
for
think
certain
CD
reasons.
So you think CD would be better in the Eagles offense than what AJ Brown is?
Fuck yeah, because it's all timing.
So let me ask you this. So
It's
you-
all time. That's why
so you-
Smitty's so good.
So you don't think AJ Brown would be better in
He go crazy with that.
No. That's where the quarterback comes into play. Yes, he would be because Dak's gonna actually throw him the ball.
He's a better quarterback than Jalen.
Yeah,
One,
in situations. My fault, Pope.
one of them got one of them rings. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
Again,
AJ
situations.
Brown have 2,000 in Dallas.
He would, for real.
He go
Because the situation's not because of anything other than that.
But it ain't necessarily even like how good like the quarterback play is. To me, like y'all are just in a lot of situations where y'all have to throw the ball. You know what I mean? Like where you get into those shootouts.
Nah,
Whereas,
that's
like-
not always true.
So like, bro, we maintain drives. Like we run the ball. Like we get into 3rd and 4th and shorts. We convert every time.
You know how many times Dak Prescott has had the number 1 offense in the NFL?
How many times?
5.
Okay.
So we're not in.
So
No, that's
yeah,
who. That's
so-
what we do.
so
We
let
not.
me-
We don't.
So let me ask you this: where has that got y'all?
Nowhere.
Okay, so like a lot of times those numbers are skewed though, as far as having the number 1 offense. Just because you gain the most yards, don't mean you're the most effective on a per play basis.
I agree.
So like,
And also who you playing.
and have more opportunity. So if I go out here and I go on an 80-yard drive, whatever, my defense give up an 80-yard bomb, like first play. You know, I get to come back out there and play offense again. It ain't necessarily good for the team, but it's an opportunity for me to put up yards and more statistics.
Yeah.
So like I think like when you're looking at like who the best offense is, you should be looking more so at efficiency than like total yardage or even like total points scored for real.
I think the Cowboys still number one.
That's possible, but do you think they was number one in efficiency all 5 years that you said they had the number one offense in the NFL?
Probably,
I have a hard time believing
probably
that.
majority. I would say like 4 out of 5, probably.
I have a hard time believing that.
Man, they been putting up. Dak been putting up 40 like this for a minute, and people just ain't noticed it.
So you gonna tell me that?
Yes, he's played against some. Most of the time, and this is what people do. Okay, I'm gonna say the one thing out loud because this. I'm gonna give y'all something to kill me with.
Before you
So,
let me say it.
Okay.
He kills terrible teams.
He does, but don't nobody ever get the setup though.
No, yeah.
Okay, so look, check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. I'm gonna get real close. I'm like, I want to tell y'all a secret. Okay. Every listen, Dak has had like 4 MVP seasons, right? They say, and the numbers would back that. Go look at what he did the year before that.
What happened?
He didn't fucking play. So the team sucked.
Yeah.
And he always comes back to the worst schedule possible in the division, and then he feasts. Then he goes crazy. Everybody's like, "Yep, see when Dak Prescott's on the field." Yeah. That's the secret. If y'all ever want to just kill a Cowboy fan really quick, because if you go back and look, 19 to 20, he was hurt. 22 to 23, he was hurt. And then we have this year now. Where was Dak last year?
Hurt.
Exactly. Yeah. Except for now, they done fucked up and gave us a schedule on accident.
Yeah, nah, for real. Because I'm looking at the Titans schedule. How the hell we playing?
I'm stressed out.
We terrible. I feel you on that. That's crazy.
We got a couple comments. So Simmons might be a Cowboy by next Sunday.
I'll fight you.
CeeDee Lamb a much more complete wide receiver than AJ Brown. AJ is more physically gifted, and CeeDee is a. I agree though, bro. Like I think that
Hell no.
I think that guys overrate them big ass freaks of nature like that. Not that AJ ain't good. AJ good. He good as hell. But
You need how much?
8 yards.
But I wouldn't say he necessarily a
I need
freak of nature
18.
though. Like
I need 8.
he one of those guys that's like obviously he physically gifted, but I wouldn't say freak of nature. When I think freak of nature, I think
DK.
Calvin Johnson,
Julio.
DK, Julio. You know, those type guys. Like, he ain't a freak of nature.
AJ a different type of
I
freak.
mean, he gifted. Don't get
AJ
me
the
wrong.
only guy I've seen take slants and in routes.
okay, who does he compare to?
Who, AJ Brown?
Yeah.
Himself?
Who's the wide receiver he compares to?
Steve Smith.
Okay.
I'm
I don't know about that.
Because Steve was physical as fuck though. Being little as hell, he was physical as fuck. But
I think AJ Brown is a unicorn.
You're probably looking at a guy like a T.O. or something physically.
okay.
That's what I was gonna say,
Okay,
but I didn't
T.O.
want to.
Nah, I
You
mean,
know what I
like,
mean?
physically, yeah, like, yeah.
You didn't want to
When you
reach.
said that slant, I've seen T.O. take a slant.
Yeah.
Yeah, T.O. catches across the middle.
Yeah.
But that was what I was gonna
T.O.
say.
one of my
T.O.
favorites
I was
of
gonna say
all time.
T.O.
CD does too. I'm just saying, he catches it anywhere on the field. Anywhere.
It's like, yeah.
Well, I won't say he catches it all the time, though. He'll catch it all the time.
You got 15 targets and 8 catches and shit.
He don't be having that many targets, bro.
Okay, my bad.
He really don't, though.
But shit, the ball hit him in his hands every time, but shit, he only caught about half of them.
Yeah, he don't be having that many targets, though. He don't. He don't.
Like, is anybody Jamar?
I don't think so.
Jamar Cole.
I think he on another planet. I'm not I think AJ Brown better than Justin Jefferson. Which would mean CD.
I feel like Justin Jefferson's situation is just crazy, bro.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I know pity on niggas' situations, but they don't give you pity on yours.
You right.
Don't nobody say, "Oh, poor Cam Ward." That man said Cam Ward shit. Fuck his situation. We not giving no handouts, man. Like, no, be good. That what they tell us.
I mean, AJ, my boy though. I've been saying he was top 5 since he was in Tennessee.
So look, I don't think AJ Brown better than Justin Jefferson.
He right there though.
I mean,
It ain't a stretch argument.
It ain't a stretch argument.
I wish we would have drafted Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I've been
Probably,
trying to do
yeah,
it.
long term.
You don't have to worry about AJ.
Yeah, I'm
Long
going.
term.
It's Chase Jefferson, and
Whoever else.
So
CD,
like,
AJ.
I think Chase and Jefferson like clearly the best too, and then
Yeah.
like you can make an argument for a few different guys after that. You know what I mean? Like honestly, I feel like even though Tyreek had a down year last year, I think he was still in the conversation for that third guy. I mean, you got Tyreek, CD, AJ. I mean, I don't know if there's anybody else in that tier, but
I
mean,
don't think.
like,
I was even trying to think. I don't think nobody else is in that tier.
But I mean, like you got those three guys where you can probably put them in any order for real.
Yeah.
And
I'm on Rob. Where does he rank?
I mean, I don't know.
He is pretty good.
He good, but he's in a
But
perfect
I don't know.
situation.
Yeah.
Slot guy.
Yeah, he's
I
like,
don't really like him. Outside.
Why does that matter, Poe? Like, why does that matter?
So like a lot of times, like when you're a slot guy, you always have a two-way go. It's a whole lot harder for somebody to cover a slot
But
guy
we not-
offensively than it is to cover somebody that's outside.
But you're not judging any other situations off of the difficulty of what they play or where they're playing at or
what-
what's in front of them.
So I feel like that's what make like slot corners so special. Like having a good slot corner is that like a lot of times those guys that you are guarding, they do have like room to go either way on the
Yeah,
field.
they got
You know what I
option
mean?
routes
So
and
like
shit.
it's like that's just tough, bruh. Like that's just hard to guard.
So how many greats are there, would you say, was like wide receiver wise? Are there any in the top 10?
Like
Like all time? That were slot. Does Edelman sniff that?
Edelman ain't nowhere near top 10 all time though.
No. I'm saying like that's what you would call a slot guy.
It's like a guy that's strictly a slot guy. Now,
No.
now I think if you put a guy like Jerry Rice in the slot,
Oh God.
I can't think of no slot guy that's hell no.
ain't no slot guys top 10.
Okay, so
Wow.
would it be fair to say then anybody who is in that conversation of well, let's not even say top 10. Let's say top 10 right now. Like in the NFL right now.
Slot guy.
Who are the top 10 wide receivers and are any of them
I think CD.
what you would
guy.
say a slot
I
guy?
think CD a slot guy. I think Alvin Ross, St. Brown a slot guy.
Are they both in top 10?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
No.
God.
In
I
the
don't
top
know,
10?
I don't really know whether you consider Smith and Jigba a slot guy or not.
But he plays out.
I feel like yes. He's CD Lamb.
So
He's exactly CD.
He's more of a slot guy than, an outside guy for sure. I don't know how much success he probably could be successful outside.
But that's where I think it gets. I don't know. Like I could see CD finishing as a Hall of Famer
Yeah, CD
with the path he on.
Yeah, probably one day. Yeah, but like, you don't think there's no slot guys that's in the Hall of Fame?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot.
Yeah, but I think just realistically, that's an easier job than the guy that's outside. You know what I mean? Because like you got to think about it. If you outside, like everything is contingent upon like the coverage. You know what I mean? So like if you outside, you only got so much room to the sideline. You know what I mean? So like you can't really run a whole lot of outbreaking routes. You know what I mean? Unless it's just like on time, on target, just like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like being in the slot, you got that two-way go where you can break outside or inside. You got a whole lot of field to play with.
I got a guy to ask about. What about Addison? He a
A
slot guy.
slot guy.
He pretty damn good.
Gadget.
I mean,
Gadget.
he ain't no top 10 receiver. I was just throwing the name out there.
Addison, all right.
But
Yeah, I just throwing the name out there.
that is I mean that's some good stuff, fellas. Look, Cowboys are always gonna be the greatest team in the world, right? Like I mean, it's
Greatest
okay,
to
guys.
never win
Like
one.
it's we don't have to win Super Bowls, and we don't have to do all the stuff you guys got to do to prove yourself. Put your finger.
Talk about y'all regardless, huh?
Yeah, you gonna Poe always send rings in the group chat. Cool, that's cute. All right, we ain't even got to do that. We gonna be on ESPN in the morning, Tuesday.
I don't really care about y'all being relevant though. I mean, like
That's what you. And now you're gonna do what everybody do.
God,
Go ahead, go through the phases of
that nigga hurt, ain't he?
they heard to be
Oh,
destroyed.
they gave
Who-
they gave him
who
rubber
was it?
passer, bro, for hitting them low.
Oh wow.
I bet they did.
But that'll wrap it up.
11, man. Y'all like and subscribe.
Yes, we need it. We need it. Y'all make sure y'all follow the page.
Oh yeah.
Drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Talk some shit.
Yes,
All
yes.
that.
Until next week, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in this week on The House Divided. Until next week, we will holla at you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they called that.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.